So I'm going to prep this for the drain and for the mud. And what you do is you put felt paper or some plastic, whatever, to protect the plywood. And what that does is it stops the plywood absorbing the moisture out of the mud when you put it in. So once you put the felt paper down, and then you put the wire down. And you always want to wear gloves when dealing with the wire, because it can really cut very easily. So I already pre-cut this. Okay, so I glued this piece on here. Now this has got to be level. Now this floor isn't level at all, so I'm going to have to level it off. So that's why I got those two blocks over there to help me and try and level it off. So I'm going to cement this on and I'm going to hope for the best. Okay, so to glue these parts together, what you do is you get the appropriate solvent and glue. In this case it's PVC, and you clean both connections with the solvent first, and then you apply a liberal amount of glue to both parts, and then you push the parts together. Okay, so level that way and level that way. I'll tweak a little bit when I put the mud in. Okay, so I stuffed a rag in the hole so no mud will go in there. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a level perimeter. I put a line over here. This is not a level line, it's just an approximate height. So I know when I'm about that height, it's going to be pitched down. And so I'm going to do the perimeter, and then I'm going to stuff the mud under here. Make sure this is really supported well. And then I'm going to fill the inside. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I have my 2-foot level. I got a screed. This is just a piece of wood, straight piece of wood. So I can screed across like this. And then I got a magnesium trowel wooden trowel and a steel trowel. I'm probably not going to use all of them, but just have them up here just in case. So I'm not going to go mix them on. I think I'm going to do perimeter first. Okay, so I'm going to do the perimeter first. Okay, so I got that hole done. I'm going to the side wall. Put them back on after. So now I'll get the third wall and then the front. Now I'm going to do the middle. I'm going to mix it a little looser for the middle, fill the middle, and then under the drain, and then squeeze it down. Okay, so I mixed this much wetter, and I'm going to pack it under the thing here. I'll get some regular mud now. So that's the pitch all the way around. These half-face corners on. Okay, so the mud is still fresh here that I'm putting the corners on the curb, and I'm going to go over the curb with the Kerdi membrane. And the mud also needs to be covered with Kerdi and all around the perimeter, Kerdi band, etc., etc. And so I'm going to do the curb and cover that with the membrane, and then I'm just going to leave the mud on the floor and until I'm ready to tile the floor. So I'm going to cover the curb and get the curb done, and I'm not going to put the membrane on the shower floor and so that I don't damage it while I'm working on the walls, and then I'll put that on afterwards. But I'm going to be using a ledger board to keep the tile off the floor so that it's not going to be a problem. first thing I'm going to do is cut a piece to fit in here. So this is 34 by 33. So I'm going to cut a piece 34 by 33 on this here. Okay, so cut the membrane. In the box with the drain, they give you a template. That's for this here. You know what size to cut it. So the membrane. That's the size. This fits. So now I'm going to cement it down. I'm going to give it a drink, and this will remove the dust and stop the piston from wearing out prematurely. Okay, so Kerdi trowel, mix it up a little bit looser than normal, but still be able to hold the notch. And then just for the trowel to key it in. And then flip it over. helps to put like reference marks on so you know exactly where it goes. And then smooth it out. And remove all the bubbles. Any bubbles that we mix it off. That's what you want to see. And that part's done. Now we're going to do the Kerdi-drain. Okay, so I got the preformed inside corners, and then I got the Kerdi-drain right there. Now you need a minimum 2-inch overlap, but you don't want to go with the Kerdi-drain all the way into the corner, like right into this corner. You don't want to go all the way into the corner because then you get buildup. So as long as you go up to about here, this length here, from this corner to here is about 2.5. So as long as you go close to this edge here, you're going to have the 2-inch overlap. And you don't go all the way into the corner over on top of this, because then you got this going over, and you got the other one, you got like 4 layers. So, or 3 layers. So to avoid the buildup, you just go right up to that corner. cutting knife. So you do that. Do that all the way around. Okay, so these are the three components to the Schluter drain. This here snaps on here, like that. Then this goes through here, like that. And then it's going to go like there. And this, you can move this around a bit, a little bit of adjustment, and you can move it up and down a little bit. So I'm just going to leave it like this for now, and I'm going to lay out the tile, see how the tile falls, and then position this where it needs to go. You'll see in a minute. So, and this all gets filled with thin set here, and I'm going to put blue tape on here just to protect this a little bit, and then I'm going to start laying tile floor.